1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the 1st down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
This will be caught by Brown. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the drive with Cook. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. On play action, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now a 2nd and 10. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now Allen. That is caught. Cooper fast with the feet. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw right side complete to Dodson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Up the middle with Barkley. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They're going to look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
63.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Dancing to his left.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Hey, Silver.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Barkley, inside handoff. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking.
And this will be caught at the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Look out.
Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. Now Allen off the bootleg. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He'll dump this off to Cook. Only able to gain a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ikey's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run the ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Back to the ground, Cook. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Allen running right on the option. Shifts by him. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, He committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. In motion goes the tight end.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Bass on for the extra point.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. 3 quarters in the books.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And no chance to see a return on the...